about to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know.
Services are after the...
There is
Good morning, everybody.
Morning, everyone.
And welcome to our vlog. You join us on a...
Bit of an overcast day. The sun was out earlier.
It came out, didn't
Yeah,
it?
only for about 5 minutes.
And went back in again.
Yeah, but at least the wind has dropped.
Oh, exactly. Yes. That makes quite a bit of
Yeah,
difference.
the last 3 or 4 days have been really windy. And
Oh.
we came out yesterday and did this, but when we checked the audio, it had been too windy.
It was too windy, yeah.
And plus we had helicopters going over, we had
Horses going by.
and it ended up too noisy, so we had to scrap it, and here we are doing it again.
And we're doing it all over again. But anyway, welcome to our vlog, and my name's Pat,
I'm Eileen,
and we are,
and Narrowboat Quest.
and we have been,
Well, we've been in Ellesmere for the last, well, since October, so really the last 5 months, hasn't it, really?
Yeah.
Or in and around Ellesmere. We've used the services and come out for a little while, and we did go up to the Montgomery for a couple of weeks during the spell where we weren't in lockdown at the end of November.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we did a couple of weeks there, but other than that we really have been in and around Ellesmere since October.
Yeah.
So it's actually been quite nice to get out.
Yeah.
And although we're still in full lockdown, we needed to get our COVID vaccinations.
Yeah.
And while we were in Ellesmere, I checked the website and to find out where the nearest vaccination centre was that we could go to without having to register as a temporary patient with a GP surgery. And the nearest place was Gobberwin.
Gobberwin?
Gobberwin?
Something like that.
Something like that, yeah. And so we moved out of Ellesmere and we came up to Hindford, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Came up to Hindford and we walked the 2 miles into...
I thought it was 20 miles.
everything seems like 20 miles to him. But we walked the 2 miles into the to the orthopaedic hospital in Gobberwin.
Yeah.
And had our vaccinations.
That was good because we got there an hour early, and
Yeah.
I said perhaps we ought to just try and see if we can get in, and sure enough,
Went
there was
straight in.
hardly anybody there, was there?
Yeah.
So we went straight in and had our injections.
Yeah, and we came out, we were done within about 20 minutes, weren't
Yeah.
we? So,
And then another 20-mile walk back.
Yeah. We even took a packed lunch. found a bench to sit on, and had a packed lunch, and then walked home, didn't we?
Yeah,
So
that was good.
all right. So our next one is due at the end of May. So we're probably going to be hanging around here still until the end of May. We could try and get it somewhere else, but to be honest, we haven't gone up into Llangollen yet. So by the time we've been up there and come down again, we won't have that much hanging around to do. So
Yeah. So if you like our videos, give us a thumbs up. If you are so inclined, you could also subscribe.
Yeah.
It's free.
yeah.
And what else?
And you can put your comments down below, and if you after you subscribed, if you hit the bell icon, YouTube will notify you every time we release a new video.
There you go. So we've moved up to Hindford, haven't we?
Yeah.
And we
went for a walk, didn't we, as well?
oh yes, we
went for a walk to
Whittington Castle.
yeah, and that was quite nice. That was about 2.5 miles from where we were moored.
You'll see that in the video.
But it was mainly all cross country. We did have a little bit of roadway from the bridge to the stile that we had to go across.
Yeah.
But the rest of it was cross country, and it was so lovely. It was so peaceful.
Yeah.
But yeah, we just walked to Whittington Castle. Had a walk around the castle. It's a ruin, isn't it?
Yeah.
There were a few people there, but not too many. And then we took a walk back.
Yeah.
So that's quite nice.
And we moored up a little bit further down, just below the locks, didn't we?
Yeah, we moved up.
We're actually at New Marton Locks.
Yeah,
aren't we?
we moved up about half a mile to below New Marton Locks.
Lovely spot.
Yeah, it was. It was.
Gorgeous
We stayed
spot.
there for about 4 or 5 days.
Yeah.
And it was surprising. We thought it was a quiet spot, but it was surprising what goes on outside.
Especially at sort of
At
5
dawn.
o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. Pat got up early one morning.
Which you'll see in the video.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Yeah, and so that was a lovely spot. Since then, we've moved through the locks, but
Yeah.
that'll be next week's video.
you'll see that in next week's video, and I'm sure you'll enjoy that as well.
Yeah, yeah. We needed to move to get some water,
Yeah.
so we filled up with water, and we've stayed above the locks for about a week, haven't we?
Yeah, yeah.
That's where we are at the moment.
Yeah. We haven't done a great deal of videos because recently, because we've had a bit of a rest and just sort of hit the reset button a little bit really, and tried to sort of make our videos a little bit better. We're always striving to try and get a little bit better.
Yeah, to try and make improvements.
And and a little bit of a break has really kind of sort of freshened it up for us, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think it has,
So,
yeah. So we'd like to just say thank you to those people who took the trouble to go onto our website and make a donation to our channel.
Oh yes, thank you very much.
They didn't want to be named. There was a couple of people they didn't want to be named, so you know who you are. I'd just like to say thank you very much.
Yeah, we'd like to say thank you very much. Of course, we don't expect people to donate. We do this purely because we enjoy doing it, and we don't rely upon YouTube or any earnings or anything like that. Because we are retired, although we only have very limited and very small pensions, which is why we're on the part of the reason why we're on the canals is because it's cheaper, and so it's very welcome if anybody wants to help, just support the channel in any way they wish. I mean, we do buy equipment. It costs us quite a bit, doesn't it, to keep the channel going?
And that comes out of our
little pension.
Yeah.
So it's all welcome if people do want to share a little bit of love.
But then again, there's no obligation.
But no obligation to do so. And so next week we'll be moving through the locks, and you better watch out for that one because that's quite an interesting one. And we're moving up a bit further up the canal. So keep your eyes posted for that one.
Because lockdown is coming to an end.
Coming to an end. So enjoy this video, and we'll speak to you very soon.
Yeah. So see you soon.
See you soon. Bye for now. Where are we, honey?
Hindford.
Where?
Hindford.
Kingsford. Where are we off to?
Hindford.
Oh.
We're not at Kingsford, are we?
Oh. Hindford. Oh, Hin. H for Hindford.
Yeah, Hindford.
Where are we heading?
To Whittington.
Whittington.
Yeah.
By the sea?
No, it's not by the sea at all.
You test the bridge first in case it breaks, because I'm heavier than you. So.
All you can hear is just the brook babbling.
The brook babbling.
A babbling brook.
Alright.
And a few birds, it's lovely.
And a few birds.
Silence is golden.
Yeah. A few sheep. Mm. Ah, this looks a bit muddy down here, doesn't it?
You can go across here.
I think that's where we're going to go.
But I'm not sure whether it's up there or through there.
I'll have to see. I'll have a look. This could be fun. Go.
I was just wondering whether it'd be as well to go over there. And
I would walk
up
straight.
that.
I'd walk straight through the middle there, where everybody
Yeah.
else has walked.
That's what I'm thinking.
And don't worry, if you sink, I've got you on film. Where are we, honey?
Whittington?
Whittington.
Benches, is there?
Where are we, honey?
The grounds of Whittington Castle.
The grounds of Whittington Castle. Back to where we started, aren't we?
Yeah.
Fly over these just like
Like a ninja. Leap over like a ninja you.
Where are we, honey?
On our way back from Whittington Castle.
On our way back from where?
Whittington Castle.
Whittington Castle.
Yeah.
Lovely walk.
Yeah.
Only 20 miles.
No, it wasn't 20 miles. I think it was nearly 2 each way, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
Yeah, so.
Yeah. It was nice, wasn't it?
Yeah. Got a bit muddy.
Yeah.
A few muddy patches and quite a few boggy patches.
Boggy bits. There's nothing wrong with boggy bits.
No. Except you were sinking.
I was, yeah. I had to do my ninja run,
Yeah.
didn't I?
Yeah. If you stood still long enough, you'd sink.
Yep. So I had to run like a ninja, like running across hot coals, I think it was, wasn't it?
Can you imagine it?
What, running across hot coals? No. I can imagine running across the bog though. All right.
Yeah.
I think there's
So-
a car coming,
It's there.
or a tractor.
So we're just back out onto the road
Yeah,
that takes us to the bridge of the canal.
yeah.
So back to the boat.
And back to the boat.
And then tomorrow we've got our jabs.
Yeah. We're off to have a little brick.
You can't say that.
So there you go.
Yeah.
Right.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out, die with my own doubts. Be free with me. Be free. Be free with me. Be free. Not looking back, eyes on the freeway, Bonnie and Clyde, a classic cliche.